single day. I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hello and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name's James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2016 Ford Transit 2.2 TDCi 9-seater 310 combi van. It's done 55,000 miles and it's got full service history with 3 stamps in total. So we've been doing these walk around videos for quite a while now, and we find that most people find them beneficial because it means you get to view the vehicle from the safety and comfort of your own home, but as if you were here in person. So I'll be going around the vehicle. I'll show you all the panels individually. So we'll look at the wheels and the tyres. We'll look inside the vehicle, look at the functionality, look at all the seats. Once we've done that, we'll pop the bonnet, have a look under there, and finally we'll have a look at the chassis. I find that most people find this really beneficial and most people can usually make a decision to purchase once they've watched it. Obviously that doesn't allow for your test drives or anything like that, but I can tell you I've driven it. It drives really well. Started it from cold this morning and there was no smoke, so that's nice. Obviously it's done low mileage, it's in great condition. A few things to mention. I am recording the video in HD, so whatever you're watching it on, make sure it's on the best possible settings to view it. If after you've watched the video you want to buy it, a small deposit will secure the vehicle and we can pretty much deliver the vehicle anywhere in the world. Obviously in the UK it's a little bit easier, just need a postcode. I can give you a price for that. If you're looking to finance a vehicle, we usually ask for a deposit to cover the VAT, and we can go through an application and it usually takes about 5 minutes. In most cases we can get a decision within about an hour, and in most cases again you could probably drive away the same day. Right, so I'll start with the bonnet and then we'll work our way around from there. Obviously any questions, or if you think I've missed something or you want to see something in a little bit more detail, all my contact details will be on the very last page of the video. I will warn you now, they are quite long, but if you think on the basis that average travel to look at a vehicle now is about an hour and a half, so 3 hours travel to look at a vehicle, this will take you about 15 to 20 minutes to watch, and it should give you all the information that you need. Right, so the bonnet, I can't see any marks, scratches or dents. It's in nice clean condition, hopefully as you can appreciate and see from the actual video image, it's lovely and clean. Driver side headlight, there's no damage, no cracks, nice and clean, as is the front grille, upper and lower. Passenger headlight, again there's no damage, it's nice and clean. So look at that front bumper. As you'll see, there are parking sensors on the front. There's no obvious damage. Front wing is in good condition. And again, there's no obvious scratches, marks or dents. I will say straight away, it's white. And white is actually probably a good colour to hide anything. So I mean, if I might have missed a few little bits, I'm just giving myself a bit of leeway. I don't think I can see anything that is obvious. And in most cases, I've got a really critical eye. So let's have a look at the tyre, wheel and tyre. As you can see, it is a Ford wheel trim. So obviously steel wheels with tyres. It's in good condition and there's lots of tread on the tyre. As an idea, I'd say 9mm-ish. Mirror backs are in good condition. So look at the leading edge of the roof first and then we'll go down from there. So everything looks in good condition, there's no dents. So no obvious scratches, marks or dents on the doors. There is a little dent there, I've got to be completely honest. You can see that. I can just feel it on my finger. It's not serious, but it is there. I don't see any others though. Quite like the tinted windows on the side, if you can see those. Gives it that limousine look. Very smart looking. But anyway, yeah, no obvious marks, scratches or dents on the side that I can see. it's in nice condition. So, passenger side rear wheel and tyre, again obviously it's a wheel trim, again in good condition. A little bit less tread on the tyres on the rear, but still plenty, 5 or 6 mil maybe. Passenger side tail light in good condition, as is the bumper. We'll get down to that in a second, but obviously it's a black plastic rear bumper with, again, parking sensors. So it's got parking sensors front and rear, so it gives you plenty of safety when you're reversing and parking up. Rear doors are again in great condition. As you'll see, there is a wiper per door because it's obviously a split door, barn door style. Doors in good condition as well. There is a little dent there. I think you'd have to be really picky to pick that out, but it is there. That's me all over, unfortunately. About the size of a pinhead. But yeah, it's in good condition other than that. Let's have a quick look on the roof. Quite difficult for me to look up there, so I'm looking through the camera the same as you. And I can't see any obvious damage on it. It's nice and clean, no nasty marks. It's obviously not had a roof bar or anything carrying on it. Let's have a quick look in the back while we're here. So as you can see, they open no problems and latch into place. So if you've got access for disability reasons, if you need a wheelchair in there, pram, etc., there's lots and lots of space. And these seats do actually, as you'll see with the red tags, they do pull up and they will fold forwards as well. But hopefully, as you can see from that, it's in really good condition in the back. Inside the doors, there's no damage, everything looks nice and clean. Let's have a quick look at the roof lining while we're here. I will look at the roof lining when I'm inside the vehicle later on. It's always difficult to get back this far. Right, so let me shut that. Oh, obviously that's the wrong way around, so bear with me 1 second. You have to shut this side first. That's shut perfectly. Right, so driver's side tail light is in good condition. There is a very small crack. It's not serious, and you can't actually feel it, and by the look of it, it's not going to have an effect on the MOT or anything like that because it doesn't break the lines, so it wouldn't be a problem, but it is there. So let's have a look down the driver's side. Obviously there's no door this side, so it's a complete panel. Again, those really cool looking tinted windows. Let's have a look at the rear wheel and tyre. Driver's side, again obviously it's a wheel trim, it's in good condition, and the tread depth is matching to the other side, so lots of tread, just not quite as much as the front. So working my way down the driver's side, again I'm looking for any marks, any scratches or any dents, and I can't see anything that's obvious. It's in nice clean condition. And the door, and again I'm pleased to tell you that there's nothing that's obvious on it at all. It's in really clean condition, to be fair, and hopefully you can appreciate it from that shot. Right, so onto the driver's side wing, and again it's in fantastic condition, there's no damage. And the same for the mirror back as well. Okay, so let me have a look inside. So, driver's door. There is a pocket at the bottom, and a few little cubby holes and things. You can lock your doors and open your door from there as well, so the driver has complete control. Electric windows for the front. Driver's seat, as you can see, there's a lot of manoeuvrability on it, so it will come up and down, and you can alter the seat as well. So lots of different manoeuvrability, including the seat back as well, and the driver's seat has an armrest as well. The seat material is in nice clean condition. Bolsters are really firm, There's no sagging, the materials are really nice and clean, and it smells nice inside as well. Bit of a bonus. Right, let me climb in. There is one key with this. It's obviously an electrode key. Switch that down. And it's one of the ones where you need to drop the clutch, and then it just starts automatically. As you can see, there's no warning lights. That's obviously the parking brake, but everything else is as you would expect. No issues at all. It's a 6-speed manual gearbox with reverse. The dashboard's really nice and clean. There's no damage, as is the steering wheel, really clean. Obviously this one's got the media center with the phone, voice command, cruise control, all the little extras that you'd want. It's got a cubby holder in the front with 12 volts and USB down here, and also auxiliary as well, so you can plug your phone in. You put your phone under there, keep it completely legal. Obviously you can attach your phone via Bluetooth on the system as well using that. The adaptive voice control on this is really clever, to the point as where you can, I'll show you.
Please say a command.
Pair a device.
To continue this operation, use the screen.
And as you can see, it started looking for a new device. It really works well, and yeah, as I say, it's a good system. It's similar to one that they use in the Ford Ranger. It works really well. It just means that you can stay within the side of the law. Passenger seats in the front are again very clean. In fact, they feel extremely clean. You know, when you get that feel that they've not really been sat in very much. All the bolsters are like new, basically. Very firm. The material's nice and clean as well. This bit does fold down, so you can have a cup holder in the front. Obviously, there are those cup holders. I don't know if that's like a separate one for the, I don't know, for, but yeah. I don't know if they're not meant for like coffee or whatever, but maybe they're meant for bottles or something. All the controls, as you would expect, normal stuff. It has got radio, obviously auxiliary like I showed you, your mobile phone, Bluetooth command. It has got stop start as well, which I noticed down up here, and your parking sensors, which comes up as a fan on the system there, as you can see, front and rear. Roof lining is really clean as well. It's all just clean, to be honest. Rear seats look nice and smart as well. We'll obviously go into a little bit more detail with those in a minute. It has got full service history, the booklet's there, and that's in the glove box. Obviously you can look on the images for more details of that. Heated front and rear screen. On the steering wheel you've got your telephone control as well as your media control with your volume, so you can skip, raise your volume, and on the left hand side is your cruise control. And then obviously the steering wheel controls alter different parts of your media center as well. Down to the right is your lighting control. Everything's just normal with that, obviously. It has got electric folding mirrors as well, and to do that you literally just press that in and they fold in. Press it again and it folds out again. Right, so let's have a quick look in the back. Round to the other side for that. I'll have a look in the front as well at the minute. So passenger side door card, again it's in great condition. It's just a mirror image of the other side. Obviously this side has only got the passenger side window on it, and you can lock it and unlock the vehicle from there as well. And of course that works perfectly. Different view of the bolsters of the seats. Everything looks obviously nice and clean. As I say, it smells nice inside as well. It's obviously not been smoked in. It's always nice to see. Nice to smell as well. So in the back, again, following on from the front, the seats are in fantastic condition. Everything looks nice and clean. So we've got speakers in the back, that's good. So if you've got a big family, it means obviously you've got entertainment in the rear for the kids or your passengers or whatever. Yeah, the seats look really clean. To be honest with you, in the back, to me, they don't look like they've been sat in very much at all. The bolsters are, let me have a quick feel. As you can hopefully see from that, the bolsters are like new. The material's really clean. Obviously it's not done very many miles. Maybe it's been used as these 3 seats or something, and then maybe as a van in the back, I don't know. As I say, all these seats, they feel exactly the same. All the material's really nice and clean, and the bolsters are really firm. So yeah, as you can see, tinted windows from this side. They don't block any light at all, yet it gives you an element of privacy from outside. So it's really nice. Let's get the key and we'll pop the bonnet. So one of these, it's the one where you do left and then right and then it opens. Okay, so in the engine bay is very clean. As you can see, it's not been cleaned, it's just as it is. Don't like to see them with lots of like lacquer on the engine bay. This gives you a real true representation of what it's like and how it is under there. Nice to see there's no oily residue under there. Everything looks nice and clean. Hopefully you can see from that. All the fluids are nice and clean to the correct levels. Okay, hopefully I've shown you everything you need to see under there. I can't see much more, to be honest with you. Oh, it's just started raining, so try and get that underside done now. I say there's no oily residue or soil down there, it just looks nice and clean. Let's have a quick look underneath. Everything looks nice and smart under there. There's no signs of any oily residue. There's no corrosion. It's nice and clean. And as you can see, there's no oil leaks, so that's good news. Let's have a quick look around the back. And again, everything's nice and clean and smart. Okay, so hopefully I've shown you everything that you would need to see if you're here in person. Obviously, if you think I've missed something, if you want to see something in a little bit more detail, please give me a shout. I'll be more than happy to do it for you, no problem at all. Test drives are no problem at all. Give us a shout and we'll arrange that for you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with me. Stay safe. Bye-bye.